Okay, we will start the briefing. So, first of all, good afternoon to everybody and welcome to the first race of the EnduroGP 2026. First of all, we want to apologize because we didn't make the live briefing as usually, but it was not a quiet day for us, so we will not gonna have the video this time. So it's also better you to pay attention what we are going to say because you cannot see it again. So, first of all, for today, this afternoon, we will start at 5 o'clock from here. The times are already in the Sportity, so you can get your time. Everybody should start from here, from the podium, and you will go to the super test. As usual, we will start 2 by 2. The order will be woman, youth, junior, and GP. So the open class is not going to do the super test on this race. You will follow the blue signs, but it's really easy to go. You just turn right and you will find the super test easily. Please don't look to that signs over there that is turning you to the left. Even for the super test. Okay, so you have to follow those blue signs over there and you will arrive on the super test. You will have 1 hour to do it as normal. So you will start from here. You go to the super test. You make your super test. Return to the paddock. Make your service, and then you will have the final time check in the entrance of the Parc Fermé. Okay. So remember that today, the last time check is in the entrance of the Parc Fermé. So again, start left. It's like 500 meters. We will meet the super test. We will put you as the normal 2 by 2. Remember that the biggest number is in the inside line, so on the left. You will have 1 hour to do it all. To return, to make your service, you can enter earlier on the Parc Fermé if you want. Okay. Then, any doubts for today, for this afternoon? Okay, for tomorrow and for Sunday, we will start at 9 o'clock here as usual. The order will be GP, juniors, youth, woman, and then the open class. You will have 2 riders per minute and you will give a gap of 5 minutes between each class. You will make the start. You go directly to the extreme. Then the extreme you go to the enduro test. You get the first time check. It is in the paddock. Remember, this is an H-shape race, which means that you are coming 2 times to the paddock to make the service. This is the blue loop, and then you will get the second loop, which is going to be signalized with red loop, red signs. You go to the cross test and you return to the paddock. So remember, blue loop you will have 2 special tests, the extreme and the enduro test. The red loop you will have the cross test. GP, junior, youth, and woman tomorrow will make 3.5 laps, which means that you're going to make 3 complete laps, and then the half lap is the first time check, which means that we will have 11 special tests, only 3 cross tests, and 4 extreme and 4 enduro tests. The open class will do 2.5 laps tomorrow. Again, 2 complete laps, and the blue loop you will finish on the paddock. For Sunday is the same for the enduro, for the GP, the junior, and the youth. The woman will make the same of the open, which means that they are going to do 2.5 laps. Really important for you. Pay attention that the pre-finish. So for the open class tomorrow on the second. After the second lap, and for the others after the 3rd lap, you will arrive on this park. So the pre-finish, you have to enter on the gate, and the pre-finish is in this park where the cars are parked over there. So normally you will enter by this gate all the times. For the pre-finish will be inside of this car park, okay? Which means that you will be driving through here, go to your service, make the service, and this is the final time check. So after this one, you have 2 minutes to arrive to the Parc Fermé. Okay? Please don't miss it. Pre-finish inside of the car park. You will pass, you go to the service. 2 minutes after you come to the final time check, you get your time. And you have one or two. 1 minute to arrive to the Parc Fermé. Okay, it's only driving 300 meters. Okay? It's clear for everybody? Another very important thing. In the morning, we will make a corridor from the Parc Fermé to here. You have to push the bike. Okay? So we will have a corridor, everybody will push the bike and we will start over here. Remember, inside of that corridor, it can only be the rider. It's considered like Parc Fermé. You cannot have any extra help. Okay? Push, start, and make your ride. I think I said it all, but any questions, any doubts? Is it clear for everybody? Just make sure, remember, this is a H-shape race. You will find over there, where you are, you will find the time checks for the laps. You will have two corridors, the blue corridor and the red corridor. Don't miss the corridor, the correct one. And remember that the pre-finish is the only time that you are not going to enter by the gate. You will enter by that gate over there to the car park. It's clear? Mauricio will give you more details about the track, but I can tell you that you have 6 hours and 42 total of time, riding time. Each lap we will have 1 hour 51, and we have a 52.4 kilometers per lap. Okay? He will give you more details about the track, what you will have it.
So hello everybody. About the track, a small recap about this evening. You come here for the start at your time, and you go and follow the blue signs that go directly to the super test. That it will be the same as tomorrow for the extreme. After the super test tonight, you come here directly by the main road. There is no arrows because it's just follow the road to come here. You go to the service, make the service, and so tonight the finish will be at the Parc Fermé, and you have 1 hour. Tomorrow you start with the blue loop. Remember that is not common as usual, but we start tomorrow with the blue one. Blue one goes to the extreme test by the same way that you are gonna do this evening. From here to the extreme test is around 3 minutes. You will do the extreme test. The extreme test, I think that it will be also 3 minutes. From the extreme test to the enduro test is an easy transfer, about 4 kilometers, and you will spend 8 minutes. You will ride the enduro test. I suppose it will be around 9 minutes. From the enduro test to the time check 1, there are 10 kilometers. There is one difficult uphill with many rocks. And from the enduro test to the time to here in the paddock, it's 16 minutes. I give to the woman class and open 3 minutes more on the time schedule. You will see the time schedule when it's going to be published. Total time check 1 is 21.4 kilometers, and I supposed to give you 51 minutes. I think that everybody is going to arrive here with between 8 and 10 minutes for the service. Second loop is the red loop. You go to the cross test, is an easy transfer of 10 kilometers. You will spend 14 minutes. Cross test, 4.2 kilometers. I spend 6 minutes. And from the cross test to the time check 2 is 16 kilometers, and I spend 30 minutes. This is the longer transfer, and there is one deviation for the women. The women are going to win around 5 minutes. And the deviation is only for the woman. The open will do the complete transfer. In the extreme test, I remember that there are 3 deviations for tomorrow. The deviations are only for the women. The open are going to do the complete extreme. Remember that the enter on the paddock is always from the gate that is just after the G-Moto arch. And it will be the enter also after the pre-finish. As Pedro says, the pre-finish is going to be here, just behind this arch. But you have to go to enter in the paddock always by the other gate. Okay? Something more? No. Sì, perché sennò qua gli altri non possono andare. Yes. After the pre-finish, you go out of this gate, immediately left, and you go by the same way that you are gonna take by every loop. Okay? I don't know if you see the arrows, but the red loop is coming from the down, and the blue loop is coming from the top. But the enter is always over there. Okay? And in the last lap, the finish will be here, always here. And after you take by the engine on, you take the same way and you go to the parc fermé. We are giving to you, we are still discussing 1 or 2 minutes anyway. Go directly there, okay? You can point early, of course in the finish, and of course on the enter of the parc fermé. The important thing is that you don't stop anyway to do any service, because the finish is here. Okay, clear? Questions? Doubt? Thank you. See you on the super test.